Okay guys, welcome to this video lesson tutorial on Bidmas or Bodmas, okay, looking at order of operations. So Bidmas is all to do with a way of working out a calculation given multiple sums and multiple operations in a given sum. Okay, so B stands for brackets, okay, then we got indices, so powers or exponents. Then we got divide, multiply, add or subtract. Okay, so that's our acronym, okay, for order of operations. Okay, so this is the calculation, guys. 3 plus 2 times 5. Now, one person is saying 13, and the aliens in the spaceship are saying 25. Now, why is this giving us two different answers? Well, because one person is saying, or one thing is saying, I should say actually, yeah, 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. That's not correct though, so that's actually incorrect. So that's actually wrong, guys. Okay, the correct answer or method should be that we do the multiplication before the addition. So we do 2 times 5 first, which is 10. So we do 3 plus 10, which is 13. Okay, so we do the multiplication before we do the addition or subtraction. Okay, so division and multiplication have the same level of importance, so do addition and subtraction. Okay, so this person is actually correct. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have two operations in this calculation, add and multiply. According to our maths rules, we must multiply before adding. Okay, multiply before adding, guys. Okay, so 2 times 5 is going to be 10, 3 plus 10 is going to be 13. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for each final answer to each calculation here using the alien rule and the earth rule. Okay, so if it's the alien rule, okay, we do 4 plus 3, which is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. That is actually incorrect. Okay, so the alien actually is actually wrong, okay? But this is obviously, yeah, to show you what are the possible answers. Again, this one would be 25 actually plus 2 will be 27. That'd be 5 times 4, which is 20. That would be 2 times 1, okay, which is 2, okay, because 6 minus 5 actually equals 1, okay? And here, 8 minus 4 is 4 divided by 2 is 2, okay? So these are all the incorrect answers, okay? So, yes, so the actually, so these are all the incorrect answers. The correct way is the earth rule. We multiply first, then add second. So we do 4 times 3 first, okay, which is 6, and then we do 4 plus 6, which is 10, guys. Okay, this next one, I do 5 times 5 first, which is 25, plus 2, that'll be 27 actually. So that's actually right actually. So I've made a mistake there. Okay, that answer, according to the alien rule, should actually be 35 actually. So 35. Okay, because they've done 5 plus 2, which is 7. 5 times 7 is going to be 35. So that's actually wrong. Okay, this one here, I do 2 times 4, which is 8. 3 plus 8, which is 11. Okay, so these are the correct answers, guys, just to be clear. Okay, this next one, 2 times 6 is 12, subtract 5, and I get 7. This next one, I do the division first. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 subtract 2 is 6. Okay, so Bidmas forces us to have one possible answer. Okay, change the order of operations for these calculations. How many different results can you find? So we can put like a bracket here, let's say. We can put a plus here. Okay. This one, I could put a bracket here and get a different answer. Okay. This one, I could put a bracket here and get a different answer to when if I put a bracket, let's say here. Okay, so depending on how the question is given to you, okay, will depend on many different factors, guys. Okay, so that will be 6, that will be 16, 21 or 11. Okay, that's because someone's done 5 plus 2 first, which is not correct here. So it's 2 times 3 first and then add 5. So this is the correct answer. This is not the correct answer. However, if you put brackets here, then it can give you more than one answer for this one, okay? 4 or 10. Okay, depends if you have brackets or not. Again, do you have brackets or not for this one? This one is 10, okay? There we go. Okay, so only 2 of these calculations give the correct answer. Can you work out the order of operation? So let's count actually the number of actually circles here. So that'll be 15, and that's going to be 20. So the final answer should be 35. Okay, this one because you have 3 plus 20, which gives you 23. Okay, this one's actually right, guys, because I do the multiply first, and then I add at the end, so I get 15 plus 20, which gives me 35. This one here, I do the brackets first, so 3 plus 4 is going to be 7. 7 lots of 5 is 35, guys. Okay, the order of operation here, yeah, tells the priority. So brackets, then second is indices, then multiply and divide actually comes together, and then addition and subtraction. Okay, so Bidmas. Okay, so remember that, guys. Remember Bidmas. Okay, so this one, guys, I do the multiply first. So 5 times 3 is going to be 15. 6 plus 15 equals 21. So our final correct answer is 21 using Bidmas. Okay, so multiply before you add. Okay, so there's no bracket here, or you can do if you want. Yeah, bracket the calculation. Yeah, there we go. And so if it helps you, put a bracket around this part to make it clear that this part goes first. So 2 6 is going to be 12. So you got 4 plus 12, which is 16. Okay, so the only correct answer is 16. Okay, even without the brackets, guys, it's clear that the multiply goes before the addition. There we go. Okay, again, put the brackets with the 4 and the 3. That becomes 12. 12 subtract 7 is 5, guys. Okay, 5 is the only answer. This next one, put the brackets around 15 and 5. So here and here, the division goes first. So it's 6 plus 3, which is 9, guys. Okay, 8 plus 6, okay, is 14. Divide that by 2, and I get 7, guys. Okay, for that. Okay, there we go. Okay, the division comes first, so 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 subtract 2 is equal to 3. This one is a bit more trickier. I do the multiplication first, guys. So 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract 5 times 2, which is 10. So 12 take away 10, which is 2, guys. Okay, this next one here. So I do the multiply first. So I have 8 plus